Party started on a Sunday night. Hello, welcome to Highwire Improv, and you're in for a treat. We have the Highwire Jam, so I'm just gonna have all my jammers come on out. Yay! So we are here to do a show for you. It's improv. If you don't know what that is, we're gonna do it off the top of our heads. And we just need a suggestion. I have a magazine here, so I'm just going to pick a word from it on a page. I'm just going to pick a couple words. We have movers and shakers and corporate America.
Okay, this board meeting will come to order for the AmeriCorp Corporation. We have not been moving and shaking very much, guys.
Oh, that's because my van broke down.
Your van, and it was doing quite a lot of moving and shaking before, wasn't it?
It was.
It was, okay.
Yep.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of the products we make being nuts and bolts. Now, it can't be that there is no more need for nuts and bolts now, is it? So why aren't we selling?
I haven't been able to concentrate ever since my AC went out. I have to be honest. It's just so hot. It's oppressive. Mm-hmm. It's like we live in an oven. And it's set on 450. Okay, and it's not broil.
Yeah. This is Arizona, so yeah, it gets hot. Why is it you have not been able to get your AC in your van fixed?
Jess, do you want to take that? Because my answer is probably similar to yours.
Well, here's the thing.
Tag out Casey.
I put the bolts in my van.
Oh, now you see, it's in the middle of summer here in Arizona. If you want your AC fixed, that's going to cost you a cool $6,000. You know, supply and demand. That's how things work in the world. So,
that's how much the auto guy quoted for your van.
I know. This is ridiculous.
Why is everyone in Arizona after $6,000 exactly? That's
absolutely nothing nefarious whatsoever would cause everyone to ask you for $6,000. Arizona's completely legit state. We have no reason to ask everyone for $6,000. I swear.
Cut to a Starbucks in Arizona. Frappa latte, extra mocha, and cider. That'll be $6,000, please.
6,000.
Yeah, well, it's like 5,984 before tax, and then it just comes out to an even. We round up. It's like $599.99.
Wow, Tucson is an expensive town.
It's a college town.
It's a college town, and that would make me think that there's no college student clearly could afford that. That would be a semester of tuition. But it's hot as hell in here, so give me that ice drink. Here's your $6,000.
All right, we just have to do a quick credit check to make sure you're good for it. Could you give me your social security number and
tag out everyone, tag in Jess. So this mansion in the foothills, $6,000.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
$6,000.
I know. I mean, like, sure,
That's
everything
how
else.
That's how much I was paying for rent in Baltimore. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah. So I just like went, okay, please give me something in the foothills for $6,000.
Right?
Hey, are you gonna buy this house?
I
We
am.
bought the house on the right side and the left side. My entire family moved in. It was 12 grand total. We pitched in. There's 40 people. We're all from the Appalachian Mountains in North Carolina, and there's 40 of us, and at least 32 of us don't have jobs. But it's a great neighborhood. Everyone's super nice. Dogs poop all over the place. You don't have to clean up. It's $6 grand buy a house.
So our house is in between your two
Middle.
separate houses.
Yeah,
Why didn't you just buy two next door?
Yeah, or the one in the middle.
I mean, do you not want to be that close to each other?
Well, I was just going for the empty lots, and $6,000 seemed like a pretty good price. So, I mean, I don't know. Everything in Arizona seems to cost $6,000. So.
Yeah. Maybe we look at that neighborhood a couple blocks over.
Yeah, see if they have something for 6,000.
6,000. Yeah.
Good.
Cut to the neighborhood $6 over.
This has to be.
No, this is New Mexico. The house costs $350,000.
What?
I am tired of being a corporate stooge. Honey, I know I make a lot of money. I know we have this beautiful house in the foothills of Arizona, but I just cannot be a corporate shill anymore. The nuts and bolts game is destroying my soul.
Well, I just thought when you signed on to be the new Geico Gecko, you understood that you would be shilling yourself out to the entire world as a world famous lizard.
I did understand that. I just did not understand the pressure that comes with being the most famous gecko in the world. I just was not ready for that. I was not ready for the groupies.
I wasn't ready
was not ready for the rabid fans. I was not ready for the idea that I have no privacy. I was not ready for the idea that I had to look perfect all the time.
Well, just thank God you have a detachable tail. I mean, the number of times those groupies have grabbed for you and it fell off.
That one time it fell off, half a dozen fans fainted.
I know, and it was on eBay the next day for $6,000.
Well, that's the only good part about it is, at least I get to live in my natural environment. But, honey, I have a dream.
You had a dream.
I have something that I've always wanted to do. And I just really kind of thought being the top gecko would be a path there, but it's not. So that's why I'm willing to chuck the whole thing. I want to be a Shakespearean gecko. I want to do the bard's work.
Like Hamlet?
All of them. Hamlet, Coriolanus, Macbeth. Oops, shouldn't have said that. Romeo.
Cut to all the mascots from commercials in a room. They're great. Oh, hey, Gecko. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy.
Yeah, guys, this is going to be my last meeting. I'm getting out of the animal mascot game. I can't do it anymore. It's sucking my soul. I mean, Tony the Tiger, my God, how long have you been doing this? 75 years? Aren't you sick of it?
Yeah, but this is all I know. This is the life that what else would I do? Like they're great. That's that's it.
I mean, you're an endangered species. I would think that you could find something a little more dignified. And then what about the rest of you?
Well, I'm just holding on pure nostalgia stake now since all of the Toys R Us's have gone. I mean, like,
Yeah, Jeffrey.
everyone grows
mean,
up. Everyone grows up.
Everyone grows up, but you also, you're a noble animal like Tony. And there you are shilling for crappy toys.
Toys bring joy.
I am Grimace, a lesser known character from the McDonald's family. My name basically is something that you do when you feel pain. And quite frankly, I look like a giant purple gumdrop with arms and legs.
Well,
I'm out. I'm out.
Grimace,
Tell your own cheeseburgers, clown boy.
And I was going to say, Grimace, you witnessed firsthand the degradation and the drug abuse that Ronald fell into. You don't want that to happen to you. We don't want that to happen to you. So come with me. I'm going to be a Shakespearean actor.
Well, as long as it's a tragedy, then I'm in.
A tragedy? Okay, yeah, we've got you Macbeth, your Hamlet, your Romeo and Juliet. Oh man, Shakespeare is your guy.
Hi, I'm a troll doll. Am I at the wrong?
Oh, that's down the street. That's the 90s toys that were never really seen. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Okay.
Nice sparkle in your belly button.
Appreciate it.
Digging it.
Even still, a terrible name. A troll is something that lives under a bridge, but that troll is so cute.
Right.
I am basically
you're a purple poop.
You're what happens when kids drink McDonald's milkshakes too fast.
Yeah, but yeah, come on, Grimace. You and I can be Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Cut to Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Okay.
So basically we're not like, I'm sorry. Oh, not to be a main character, but one that follows the action the entire time, commenting on it and never actually participating in it.
Verily, though, I say that is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, this does not turn out the way I
Is this one of the ones where everyone dies at the end?
Aren't they all? Hey, Dillian.
Hark.
Young Maiden appears.
I couldn't find the 90s toys, so I came back.
Oh, well, we're doing Shakespeare now. We're doing Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. If you know any of the dialogue.
Yeah, the problem is I think they're characters in a play, but there's another play where they're dead, I think.
Well, yeah, but that was not Shakespeare. That was making fun of Shakespeare.
Oh, well, let's do that.
Yeah, that would be better. We don't have to do
serious.
an pentameter either, so.
I don't know if this is inappropriate to say, but I thought Shakespeare was mostly about the menstrual period.
Cut to the play of them just making fun of Shakespeare. I'm a shrew.
Oh, but soft, but really soft.
And we're at war now, and yes.
She be a little but fierce.
Wherefore means why. Just say why. Wherefore is confusing.
I have betrayed my best friend. Also, I slept with my son.
Women are like the moon.
I told you that tracks.
See?
Oh my God, I was so excited that the theater was open, but I just saw the worst Shakespeare play in my life.
Tell me more, Leonard Maltin.
Well, first of all, there was this weird purple creature. I don't remember the bard having anything like that. And, you know, then there were the requisite lovely maidens and, you know, the warriors, but it was not an iambic pentameter. And that's kind of where I draw the line.
I mean, Leonard Maltin, I mean, you know so much about everything, but yet you miss the obvious symbolism of the big purple blob being the inner turmoil faced by Ophelia at her ultimate rejection by Hamlet.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're good. What's your name again?
Richard Roper.
Nice to meet you, Richard. I could learn a lot from you.
Yes.
Okay. But then, you know, then the whole thing at the very end, just everybody was dead. And it was just so cliche.
Well, yes, but cliches come about to point out the reality of our lives and our own frailty.
Cut to the end of a war. Man, there's so many bodies. This is so cliche. I think we could have done this differently.
I think we could have done this differently.
What the fuck did I tell you? What the fuck did I tell you, General? You missed the theater.
What the
vote.
fuck did I tell you? I won't until you address me.
Look, even the bodies are running away. Even the bodies are embarrassed by you.
In death, I cannot understand my life.
Okay.
That I understood.
We're trying to have another war. We're trying to have another war.
Say it the right way and we'll have another war.
We trying to have another war.
I declare war on the entire universe.
See?
I just love coming to the local coffee shop in Hamden. I mean, why should I give my $6,000 here in Tucson, which apparently has a Hamden neighborhood, and when I can give it to a local Tucsonian person?
Yeah. I mean, I've been running this coffee shop for like, I don't know, like 2 years. Like it started as a pop-up, but then I was like, everyone else charges $6,000. Why can't I charge $6,000? And so I did. The coffee has gold in it.
Wow, well, that goes with the theme of Arizona. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. And it's just really delightful. You know, and it's so hot, so people are always going to be getting iced coffee.
Yeah.
But I'm still a little taken aback by the lack of air conditioning in so many structures in this town, because it seems to me if you can spend $6,000 on a house and $6,000 on a business, why wouldn't you spend $6,000 on air conditioning?
I don't know. Like sometimes.
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, he might have the answer.
Wow, it's
He's
Mr. Tucson Explainer.
Yeah, he's in here all the time.
Hi, I'm Mr. Tucson Explainer. I'm running for the mayor of Hamden. You can vote for me or you want, it doesn't matter. But listen, you have to understand the math. If everything costs $6,000, it's like a flat tax. Everything's gonna work out. Yeah, a pencil costs $6,000, but so does a jet airplane. So
Really?
you just have to budget how many pencils you want on your jet airplane and need, and just, and work it out that way. It
Oh,
will
cool.
all
Could I
even
get
out
a
in the end.
helicopter for $6,000?
Yes, but each one of your shoes that you have to wear in the helicopter are each $6,000 a piece.
I'm so sorry. I can't tell if this coffee shop is open not or yet, but I'm kind of having like a bathroom. Do you have a bathroom?
I do. Oh my gosh, it's like the best bathroom. It's down the hall to your left.
Okay.
The code for it is $6,000.
So so it's a 6000 and then the dollar sign?
No,
Yeah, I think-
you have to pay. It has like a credit card reader on it.
I don't
Or you
have a
can
credit.
use
I don't have a credit card. I don't have a credit card.
Apple
Check out everyone but
Pay.
Jill.
I don't have Apple Pay. I have
Tag out everyone but
Jillian.
Jillian. Welcome to New Mexico, where houses cost $350,000, but you can go to the bathroom for free.
Am I dead? Did I go to heaven?
You are in heaven. The land of enchantment awaits you with our free bathrooms.
Well, how do you choose? How do you choose which bathroom?
Any bathroom is your bathroom in New Mexico.
I think I now am constipated.
Oh, here's a pencil. You can work it out.
Hi, I'm new here in heaven / New Mexico, land of enchantment, in truth or consequences. And so, but I always imagined that if there is a heaven, we would not have to go to the bathroom.
No. Heaven is a clean bathroom where no one tinkles on the seat, and there's unlimited soft toilet paper, and you never have to plunge the bowl.
Question.
Yes, miss.
Is the soft toilet paper, does it kind of break up into little pieces, or is it kind of like Scott where you have to like get a lot, but once you do it, that shit doesn't break?
This is heaven. Whatever you pull off will be the right amount of toilet paper.
I have to leave. This is too much for me.
And
Yeah.
some people just cannot handle perfection, can they?
No.
Hi. So I'm from Arizona, and
I can
I
tell by your accent.
oh really? Oh my god,
Authentic Arizona.
I get that all the time. So I heard you're giving your bathrooms for use, and it's so wild. People never like to use my bathroom. I charge $6,000 for it, but like, I don't know. Can I see what your free bathroom looks like?
Sure. Every bathroom comes with a free kitty because you're in heaven.
Oh my
I'm back.
gosh.
I'm back.
They're kidding. Oh, it is heaven.
I don't even give people anything when they come to use our restroom. I'm just like, oh, thank you. Come again. It's been great.
Come on, move your coffee shop to New Mexico. Come on.
Oh,
Free kitties.
Hi.
Hey.
My name is Todd. I used your bathroom. 6,000. I have a strange rash.
that's the $6,000 rash. Yeah, like 4 people got that like last week. It's wild.
Where
I assume it's good luck.
where did the 4 people go to get? I mean, did they go to CVS? Did they go to the clinic? Like, what kind of treatment did they get?
Oh,
I know
yeah,
it costs $6,000.
it does. It costs $6,000.
You know
for the
what? It looks good
$6,000
on me. It looks good on me, I think.
That's what
It
everybody else
does.
said.
Okay,
I like
thank you. I think I'm good. You mail me that information. I'll leave my address by the door.
$6,000 out. It's a $6,000 stamp. Yeah. Thank you. And that's our show.
Yay!
Yay.
Alright.
Thanks everyone so much for watching the jam. Shout out to the jammers. We have some
Reappearance, yep.
yeah, kitty cat appearances. We have stay tuned because we have 2 more shows coming on. got 2 more sets, another show at 8 o'clock, so stick around. And
If you
we
like
will
what
be
you
back.
saw, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends. Highwire Improv has shows every night of the week.
Every night, and we will be back with you shortly.
Except for Wednesday.
Except for
Okay,
Wednesday.
bye. Be safe.
Sometime Wednesday. Hmm.
Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to Highwire Improv. If you weren't here for the jam, hello to you. I had to pick that song to come out too, because who isn't excited that Aaliyah's music is now streaming? Last week. But I'm so excited. We have two amazing teams for this hour. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring out the first team. If you didn't know, this team's actually full of babes, and they go by Improv.
Help you with your career, just a little. You supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me and tell it straight to my face.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, babes. Good evening, Highwire YouTube. We are Babeprov, and we are super excited to join you this lovely Sunday. We are going to be performing a style called the deconstruction that is loosely focused on exploring themes and kind of digging into some fun things. So we are very excited, and we're going to bring Jeff on to give us some inspiration and do a little product placement with the now available for purchase Highwire deck. It is a deck of playing cards. I believe you can play Uno with it. It has improv suggestions. There's like 40 other games that you can play using it. It's amazing. Out now. Jeff, what is our suggestion? I think you can play dominoes with it or something.
You can play. You can 100% play dominoes. You can play dominoes. You can play Uno. You can play a bunch of other, like any game where you would be a werewolf. That's in there. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Brought to you by Pack Dude Games, Corey Altanato, the genius behind this. Highwire really had nothing to do with it. We just put our names on it. But it's working out pretty good. Over 40 sold, so the price has gone down so the more people that buy it, the cheaper it gets. So just keep buying them. What would you like? Just a word, a location, a relationship? I can do so many things with this.
How about a word and a relationship?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna shuffle up a little bit.
I'm so excited.
We'll cut the deck. All right. So the word is abandoned.
Ooh.
Okay. And the relationship is mortal enemies.
Oh God.
Yes. Thank you.
Those are the excellent kind of suggestions you can get from the Highwire deck.
Thank you,
I can't wait
abandoned
to watch
mortal
this show.
enemies.
Thanks.
We're Babeprov. The invitation, this is the right address for the invitation. This is an empty parking lot.
And of course, it's you. Of course, it's you. I mean, you know what? I bet this is somebody's idea of a setup to get us together, to get us talking. I'm sorry. I don't think our friendship is ever going to be the same. I cannot forgive you for starting that whole smear campaign back in high school. I don't care that we're in our 30s now.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure, as I remember it, you started it. Pretty sure you started the smear campaign.
Are we doing this again literally right now?
Yes, we're doing this again. We're doing this. This is what we do. I don't know what you want from me. This is what we do. Look, I mean, this was clearly a setup. The invitation I got is for a baby shower. I don't know. Look, now that I'm rereading the invitation, I don't know who this person is, but like everybody's having babies now. I don't know.
Look, I mean, I'm with you on that. I did think the address was a little odd, but with the pandemic, I assume they were trying to be safe and keep it outside. So looks like we both got sent here.
It had to have been our coworkers.
I mean, we have made the office atmosphere a little uncomfortable, I guess. But you know what? I think a little competition is good, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, look, like when you sold all those houses a few years ago,
Yeah.
my entire goal the next year was to beat you into the ground. And I had the best year I'd ever had sales-wise, to be completely honest. So, I mean, look,
I mean, if we're getting honest here, you've got a great relationship, and you've got that great kid, and it was one of those things I didn't want to get left behind. I didn't want you to have what I didn't have. So I, really buckled down and did the work and met a great person, and kids aren't here yet, but I guess, I have you to thank for that.
I didn't know that. I guess, I don't know. I guess we spent all these years being mad about, I don't know. I mean, really, what were we even mad about? I can't even remember. I can't remember high school.
No.
I can't remember what I ate last week.
Oh my gosh. I can't remember what I packed for lunch today.
Right?
It seems silly that we've just been so competitive.
know, and oh God, our coworkers, I think, hate us. I think like someone's been,
How could they?
I don't know about your invitation, but mine is really nicely designed. Like someone spent a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's, it's like the good paper and the
Yes.
fancy engraving. I mean, if it probably is a little troublesome how much we've disrupted the office. I mean, I probably didn't need to have written my retail wins on the office wall.
I know. And, I mean, I'm just as bad. I mean, you remember that open concept was really working, and except, I just, couldn't handle it. And now, honestly, I'm surprised no one fired me for that. But we have cubicles now, and now I feel terrible.
Scene. Listen, I know I forgot to buy the turkey. Okay. I didn't make the stuffing. I mean, I get it. I messed up all the recipes. The food was bland. We had hot dogs instead of, I get it. Everyone's really upset, but I think you all need to take a little responsibility for this disaster of a dinner. I mean, what was this dinner conversation?
I mean, one of the guests just left because of how terrible this is.
I'm out.
I mean, I get that like the invitations could have got lost, but the turkey.
I just wanted to try something new. I mean, do we have to just have turkey every year for Thanksgiving until we die? We just do that?
Our invitations had us dressed like turkeys.
And I want to say, you put half into it. You're half-hearted it. And so that is what ruined the meal. I think you should send apology notes to everyone after dinner tonight.
I should send
Yes. I mean, you showed up kind of half-hearted. You weren't in it. You're blaming me because I forgot there were no dishes. Yes. There were no plates. I didn't.
Said at the dinner table, and I quote, "We can have an imaginary dinner like they did on the movie Hook." And everyone just stared at us like we were we're not Hook. We're
I'm
not
sorry.
Rufio. We can't
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
You know what? Yeah, I'll apologize for trying to infuse a little magic into Thanksgiving. Hello. I mean, now no one likes Hook. Honestly,
So,
what is this?
honey, Hook is an amazing movie. We can all agree on that.
Sure.
Yeah. But it's just, I think we were the ones supposed to do dinner and they came hungry.
You know
To be
what?
granted, I will agree if no one brought anything, which was kind of rude.
Okay. So, I'm going to send a letter tomorrow saying they actually should apologize to us. They should have brought things. Why didn't they bring mac and cheese? I mean, these are standard dishes. They just showed up with empty bellies and warm hearts.
And scene.
So I wanted to get your opinion on, the new project, the new brand. But before, I present the whole thing, I just wanted to ask if you have had any feelings recently, like in general.
To tell you the truth, I've been feeling really motivated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this is not going to work then. Just like feelings in general, I think are really blinding. It doesn't matter what they are, but however, if it's just a strong feeling, it's going to blind you. It happens with love. It happens with anger, happens with stubbornness. I assume it's going to happen with motivation. So I really just need someone who's apathetic in here.
Look, I just feel like motivation should be like an asset to this project. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a feeling, but it's motivation feeling.
It's just like if it doesn't exactly align with the goal of this project, it could really contrast it. Because if you're motivated to better yourself and your career, that could really bring down the quality of the product. If that's what it's about, you might settle. I can't have that.
You think it's gonna detract from the quality of the project if the workers on this project are motivated?
What are you motivated for? What's the motivation about?
Okay, I mean, honestly, I'm motivated to outperform last year's numbers.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think that motivation is something that drives this whole
Why?
business.
Why does that drive you? Why does outperforming last year's numbers drive you?
Because I want to beat last year's numbers. That's why I want to go higher, make more money.
You want to beat yourself.
God,
that is what you're saying. That is what I'm hearing. Because what's the point? Numbers are numbers, but what's the point?
To do better? I mean, the only person you really should be in competition with is yourself, right? And myself last year did a wonderful job, and I'm just motivated to do an even more wonderful job.
So like if you're angry at yourself this whole time, it's not going to work.
It's not anger.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're telling me it's motivation. It's taking a different form, but it's going to be strong.
No, it's self-respect. It's wanting to push myself. It's
okay. All right. So you have no other strong feelings at the moment besides self-respect.
I mean, confusion. I'm starting to feel a little confused.
And scene.
You have another plan, don't you?
How did you know?
Come on. I mean, who knows you best? I know it seems like we've been at odds for years and years and years, but like, I know you. When you do the little hand thing. Yeah.
Okay, well,
okay.
Now that we're, that parking lot really changed our lives. And so yesterday, our boss said, we need a new ad campaign.
Yeah.
And they want us to work on it. So, right? Let's see the hands. You want to do the hands now?
Yes. All right.
So see, look, see. They're noticing. They're noticing
Yeah.
that we have bridged the gap. And
I mean, really, like the only person you really should be in competition with is yourself. We shouldn't
Yes,
be competing with each other.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know. So I was just excited to share that news with you. We're gonna be working together all the time
Mm-hmm.
now. A lot of long nights at the office.
It's gonna be great because I mean, if there's one thing that I know about you is that you don't half-ass anything. Like you are all in,
It's true.
and you're all in, and I'm all in.
It's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna make this office like known.
I
Like,
know.
We're gonna
And like
go down in history, kind of thing.
I'm just
Because
saying,
we get along.
right? I'm just saying, think about how much effort we put into the great decorating wars of the past few years. Again, your painting skills are unreal. Like it's like professional painting and so fast.
I don't know though. I mean, sure, I can paint, but like you have just got an eye for like design and decor. It's
Thank you. I mean, like what? We've redone the office and anger at each other like 20 times at this point.
I think it might be even 21. I can't believe we haven't gotten fired. That's actually a little concerning that they've like let us get away with this. What are they doing?
Oh.
Like, are we the only ones doing the work?
Oh my God. No, that can't be. That can't be. No, like we've worked here for 5 years. Like no. Now that I'm thinking about, people were very chill with the cubicle thing.
Unreasonably so. Yeah. It was almost as if they like were profiting from our competing against each other.
No.
You know?
Okay, you're gonna find this funny.
I mean, they're the ones that made that false invitation. I bet they did not expect us to work it out.
Oh my God. Can you think of any other people we work? Do we have coworkers except for our boss? Like, do you see anyone else in the office?
I mean, there's people here. They're just not here usually long enough to learn their name.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's out of office meetings all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. So here's the thing though. If they have been orchestrating us having this competition to make money for them, what I need to know is what are we going to do to ruin their plan? Because, I mean, if there's one thing we're good at, it's ruining another person's plan.
Scene. Look, I am sorry that I bugged out on last year's Thanksgiving, but I have really been looking at myself from last year and trying to make friends with me. And I didn't receive a handwritten invitation this year, but I did bring mac and cheese.
Thank you. It's great to work on you because you say you don't have a lot of friends, but you can be your own friend.
That's what it's amounting to.
Yeah, I mean, you can't eat the mac and cheese all by yourself, so I appreciate you bringing that. And I also want to apologize. I feel like last year our invitation gave off a little bit of like you all came thinking there would be turkey and things of that nature because I dressed up like a turkey, and I want to apologize for my behavior on the invitation. I should have put the cover of Hook on it, so you got an idea of what kind of dinner it was going to be.
Wow, I never really quite put two and two together on that one, but
Yeah.
but I mean, it was an amazing invitation, and more importantly, I feel like we can be friends again.
That's all I wanted. I was so worried that I was going to have to pull out my Captain Hook hook. I was, I was a little concerned.
And
Not for you, not for you. For like, oh, she's gone again.
Okay. So can we fire anyone? Or are the rules about firing people really that fucked up? Like, I just want to fire someone.
Just to let off some steam, or because the productivity is lower than it's ever been?
Yes. It's a little bit, it's
little
mostly
bit
to let
both.
off steam. It's mostly to let off steam. Productivity isn't great, but I'm really frustrated about the fucking firing rules. I want to beat the system.
Yeah, I mean, the productivity is not great, but like this company runs itself. You know what I mean? Everybody needs erasers. It's not a big,
True.
We'll bounce back. You know?
So then let's just, again, focus back on the point of it just being like, for the fuck of it, let's fire someone.
Okay. And then as long as this time we need to, we're missing a step. Like we never reflect. After we fire, we never like get back together and like reflect on it and just like breathe together. Like, doesn't it? Yes. The feeling the burden leave us. Physically.
After we let go.
We just kind of fire the people, we laugh, and as they cry, we kind of laugh at the door, but we never come back and have a moment just for us.
I like that. I want to feel that again.
Yeah.
We
gotta take care of us. We're all we got.
What do we have? Okay.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Whoever's family relies on them the most, we should fire them.
Cut them off.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, sure, I can paint. I mean, yeah, I could probably paint this whole like building if it was necessary, but mostly I do watercolors.
You're a fine artist.
Fine artist.
Oh, that's so wonderful. But you showed up to just do the household painting?
Well, like I said, I mean,
this commercial space.
I could do it. I mean, my family's depending on me.
I mean, I know times are tight. Yeah. Okay. Well, we just want plain white walls.
Just plain white walls.
That's right. Yeah. That's what we like.
Because I could embellish a little around the edges, just I could do like almost, I don't know, almost like make the window frames look gilded, or do like a, textured surface. Or
this is really, we're opening a retail space here. This is one of those like very minimal. We're really just like tiny t-shirts that you stretch and last some time. You know what I mean? So it's like save the environment, keep it bland. Whiteness.
I mean, that's times are really tough.
Here. Yeah.
Times so are tough,
and just plain space. Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking too, you were saying just plain white, but a little accrue, maybe would just give a little bit more warmth to the scene. I mean, let me tell you, I'm going to do what you need me to do because my family's really depending on me to like get this.
Yeah, well, like as soon as you said the word warm, I shuddered. Like, so we definitely want, cold, hospital, almost like mental health facility from the 1950s. This is a barren place, like that level of like detached. Just, yeah, that's the vibe.
And scene.
Are you real? Are you? You.
I can't
I can't touch you.
I can't touch you either.
You're not real. You're not real?
I'm real.
What? I'm real.
I can't touch. So okay, if you're real, we'll say the same word on the count of 3 because I feel like maybe we can communicate telepathically.
If we don't say the same word, does that mean I'm not real? Or does it mean you're not real?
I don't know. Maybe the universe isn't real. I'm not I know. I know. It's a lot to take in.
Joe and Gertie. Surprised to see you on the Zoom call so early for work.
Is she real?
Is she real?
I'm your. Yes, we worked in the office. I know pandemic's been hard on you. But this is how we do meetings now.
No one else works here, so we can't be real. We can't be real.
If I hold it like this.
Gertie, I met your children.
Have we started the breathing exercises yet?
No.
Post-firing breathing.
What?
Oh no, I haven't told them yet.
It's fired. This isn't real. This is not real for sure.
I
I knew telework was going to be a problem.
don't like this.
This is fake life. Fake. This isn't real.
I'm going to get Millie in here to get this job done. She's the only one around here that really knows how to.
I mean, I think they know they're fired at this point. Look,
No, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming.
Hi, Millie.
What are they doing? Why are they under their desks?
Well, okay, so they got on the Zoom early. It was a jarring transition for them, which we expected.
I think I know what you need for
doing the hands. You know, I don't like when the HR person does the hands.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for some firing, and you get a fire, and you get fired. You know what? I'm gonna keep going, and you get fired, and you get fired, and you know what? Let's make it a clean slate. You're fired.
You can't fire us if you're not real.
Yeah,
Millie, I didn't get to that part where you fired all of us. They don't think this is real.
It's real.
Okay, yes, great. Clearly that's working here. Wait, I'm fired?
Mm-hmm.
No one's fired. No one's fired. This is a dream.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
One's fired.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of like this idea. This isn't real. This isn't real. None of this past year and a half is real. None of it's real. It hasn't happened.
That's right.
Alternate universe. Alternate reality.
Can we do the breathing exercises?
And that's our show.
With your career, just a little. You're supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back.
What we get?
Give it up for Babe Prop. Woo! Such lovely babes. We probably do live in an alternate universe. At least want to assume, Yeah, give it up one more time for the babes, bringing the fun.
Yeah,
the fun don't stop there. Real quick before we get into the next amazing team, did you know that if you want to do this, Highwire Improv has classes? What? So Highwire Improv has a ton of classes coming up. This upcoming Thursday, you have Improv and Flow with the amazing Keith Williams. This Saturday, you have Brenna's Expression Session, which is a dope name, with Brenna Junkins, another awesome class that's going to be happening. And then the following week, you have Say It With Your Chest, improv songs for huge emotions with the incredible Stephanie Ray. So if you're interested in those, just go to highwireimprov.com / see the classes link. All right, we're ready for our next team. This team has a name that I forgot what that life was like. So we're just gonna bring them out. Give it up for Virtually Virgins.
That's sideways. We're virtually virgins.
We are. True.
It's so virgin. Well, we got an exciting show for all ye tonight. So all we're going to need is a suggestion that starts with the letter F.
All right, I have three for you. I have three. Festival, floppy disk, and flute.
Ooh, festival, floppy disk, and flute.
Those are good.
Nice job. Nice job, Jeff. I vote for floppy disk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Great. Good. Beautiful.
I lost a vote.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
I still remember when not the mini floppy, but the big floppy with the big donut thing in the middle, that was the cutting edge of technology. And you had to use like 17 of them to get Zork on your home computer.
Wait, get Zork?
Zork. Nick, Zork. It was the first fantasy video game. It was all text. It was amazing.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Alicia. Guess what? Justin thinks he's old as fuck, but I'm even older. I remember when we had an Apple II Plus and we used like a tape, like one of, the tape to load in like Word games, which before Zod or whatever the hell he just said was invented. And we're like, this is amazing.
Congrats, Josh. You win the old person contest.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Caroline.
So when I interned for like my first big girl internship, I would like make jokes with like the people to make them feel older, and they would show me like a printer, and I'm like, oh my god, like what is this? Like I've never used this before, and like I thought it was very clear that like I'm clearly of age that use printers and like fax machines, but they're like, oh my god, you are like, they freak out, and it's just very funny to see people like lose their mind for that.
I think that the funny part is that they knew that you were just as old as they were, but they weren't going to admit it.
Exactly.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Hey, do you remember typewriters?
I mean, I've heard of them. I've never used one, but yeah. What
they
about
go like clickety clack, and each letter makes a little print on the paper, and then there'd be like tri-colored paper, like white and yellow and pink. And so if you made a mistake, it went through all three colors, and you had to have 3 different kinds of white out to correct your mistake.
That's cool.
Suck it, Josh.
I remember that. That was like new. That was like, oh my god, what is this whiteout stuff? We used to use chicken blood, which is white. I don't know if you know that, but certain chickens are white.
And that's enough of that.
Yeah, here's your we don't have cubicles anymore, but here's your area, your we call it your imagination station. And yes, and we are pants optional because we heard Facebook was going to do that soon, so we wanted to be ahead of them. And yeah, and here's your the one thing is we do have we use typewriters still, just because we like them.
Oh,
Oh my God.
typewriter. I remember when we would write office memos with a clay tablet and a chisel.
Oh my God. I remember when we used to send stuff with using quills and then sending pigeons to send faxes to other people and other businesses. It was the golden age.
I remember when somebody hacked Instagram and everyone kept commenting, "Nah, he tweaking." You guys remember that?
I remember when like we just drew shit on caves, and then you'd be like, "Oh, that's crazy." But then they had spell check on the cave paintings when that started. That was sweet.
Right, the corporate office would have to review the cave paintings, right, to make sure that they're, compliant.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everyone freeze. So boys and girls, that concludes our lecture on the history of how life operated before the smartphone. Hopefully we will never go back to that era because it was horrible. Edit. Hey.
Oh, you're still using pens?
Yeah, this is it was a chicken blood pen that was given to me for my birthday.
Oh my God, that's like so 2020. We now only use yolk pens. Yeah.
Yolk? What? Those are like on the black market. Are you kidding me?
Are you gonna act cool and take it, or are you gonna freak out about it?
Okay.
Come on. Okay. God, don't be such a nerd. It's not a big deal. Just
Hello, announcement. I've got the new pen. It's filled with unicorn dreams. Unicorn dreams is the newest thing.
okay, David, you need to stop trying to one-up me every single week with these new pens. You know that I don't have Amazon Prime 2-day free shipping, so I need my
Check
pens
out
to be cool for a
Caroline
week.
and Josh. They didn't like the pen, bruh.
Shh. People are gonna see you.
But I gave you my blood.
It's stuck. It's not coming out. And apparently, like, this is not the thing anymore. It's this other thing.
I cut myself for your creative writing paper. Here, take the blood.
Okay. I should tell you though that there's a rooster over here that's making me a really good deal though.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
See? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do this to you, but like, you're out. You're done. You're out. I'm gonna do rooster pen.
I'm fading.
Tag out Justin. Alicia, I'm so sorry, but it was really insensitive for you to give us a proposal for vegan food alliance in Rooster Blood Inc. So I just think you need to really think about, like, know your audience when you're doing these grant proposals and not be using like the people you're saying you're trying to save, which are the roosters.
God, I'm so embarrassed. It's just that the hydrangea pens with COVID are just gone. There was no hydrangea plant-based pens left.
Yeah, you know what else there's not going to be left is roosters, because you keep killing them for your pens. So just think about that.
I'm caught between the rooster chicken mafia. Like, I don't know how to get out of this.
Yeah, and the thing is, guess what, guys? it's not bumblebees that we have to worry about. It's the roosters. They're the ones who they somehow pollinate shit, and everything would go bad without roosters. So like, I know these chickens are tough and these roosters are tough, but we have to stand our ground for the earth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Alicia,
I need, is Nick there? Cause I think I need witness protection because I don't feel safe with.
Oh yes. Witness protection. Nick, where is he at?
I will
Oh my God.
protect. I will protect my witnesses.
Okay. All right. I
Nice.
need like
Check out
a
everyone
faithful.
except Alicia.
Bye bye.
You're new to Missoula here at Tire Barn.
Yeah.
You just new to town, right?
Yeah. I'm looking for a job. My name is Jane Doe.
Seriously, Jane Doe.
My parents were not creative at all.
It's not. Listen, you don't have to have that weird hood.
Tag out Alicia and Justin. Oh, sorry. Bring back Alicia. My bad. All right, sweetie. Well, we just painted our house and it looks pretty good. It's beige, and we got some new countertops. They're brown. Yeah, everything's nice and plain, just the way I like it. Keep things simple.
Daddy, can you make me some of that white rice? That's my favorite.
Yeah, and I won't season it.
Oh no.
tag out Nick, and we cut to 23 years later where Alicia is trying to rebel after living such a plain life. So let me get this straight. You want me to put this tattoo on you and have it cover your whole body? We normally, like first timers, we like to keep it small just in case you have any regret, but no, all of it, your whole body.
Yeah. No, my ass is ready. It's like it's like my ass is like right here. Yeah, it's ready to go.
We know where your ass is. We know where your ass is. We've done this before. We're not like doctors. We know where your ass is, and we're just gonna like cover you all with glitter too, because we just want more color. We need a bigger, and it's like glow in the dark. And then we're gonna go to like this underground hot play studio with DJ BJ is gonna be there. We're just gonna like do everything that ever has been happening, messy and crazy.
I'm ready. I am ready. Let's glitter my ass, man. Glitter.
Let's go to the club. I hope you guys are liking my music. It's DJ BJ.
This is so amazing.
Right.
I like how there's not even a regular beat, because it's like it just keeps us guessing, bro.
Yeah, there we go. This is nice. We're all having a good time jamming with our mouths open. Don't let the beat stop. Yeah, we're going to get shut down real quick.
That's right.
Guys,
Does anybody...
let's get some shots.
All right.
Shots.
I could take a break.
DJ BJ at the parent pickup at daycare. So, Mr. J, your son Bryce Jr. had some issues today. I thought you should know about it.
Sorry, he had what?
He had some behavioral issues, Mr. J.
Oh, great. Did he cheat on his tests again, or what?
We cut to BJ Jr. having the issues in class with the other kids in class. Everybody, open your mouth. That time we're
Cut back to the principal's office.
So Yeah, he tried to a rave in the pre-K room. There was talk of shots and glow sticks. Someone said there were mysterious stains on their shirt. Look, it's a problem.
I mean, he's just acting normal.
Yeah. No.
So what is
Mr. J? It's a problem. I'd like you to have like a heart-to-heart conversation with him.
He's a party animal. What can I say? Gets it from his old BJ.
Excuse me, Mr. D'Annunzio. Excuse me.
Yeah.
My daughter Cleopatra is in DJ BJ junior classes, and I just want you to know that she's really come out of her shell, and I think he's such a great kid, and it's so great how, you know, sometimes he hurts the teacher, but he's such a great presence, and I want to thank you for being a school that accepts children like that and opens their minds. And I just, who's this? Oh, hi there.
Oh, I'm actually the father of Bryce Jr. Yeah.
Wow.
So
that's wow.
You guys seem like you're getting along well. I've got some
Are those arms? Those are arms, aren't they? Those are like arms bigger. Wow. Like that.
You say, ooh, hey, hey, calm down there. Yeah. You said your name was Cleopatra?
I'm very tactile.
You know what I enjoy is that this principal is letting us do this. All right.
Edit, bring in Justin. Hey, I think I almost solved King's Quest 4.
Oh my God.
Like, no joke. Like,
let me read it.
If you have 4 lemons in this hand and 2 lemons in this hand, how many more do you need to make it equal? King's Quest.
Oh my God. It's the epic boss. Wait, let me read it.
If you got 4 lemons in this hand
and
2 lemons in this hand, how many more lemons do you need to make it equal?
I'm so close.
King's
I'm
Quest.
so close.
Oh my God.
What do I do? What do I put?
Okay,
this is the last step.
I know.
Here's an alternate one. This hand has nothing in it. This hand has nothing in it. Nothing. This hand has something in it. Which hand has more in it?
Can I just say, I'm so glad we get to read this instead of having to look at graphics, because this is what
oh my God,
gaming is all about.
I had to buy this $50 manual that has like the
If my finger, if I have 2 fingers in his mouth and he's got 2 fingers in my mouth,
oh wait,
how many fingers are not in mouths?
Wait, this game just took a turn. This is getting weird.
If my toes, 2 of my toes got frostbite, and then a goat. I was riding a goat. How many goats are there?
Are you sure you got the real King's Quest game? This is weird. This is like.
It was the farmers edition. I don't know. It was like It was $79.99. It was on sale.
Oh, this is.
Tag out everybody except for Justin. Dude, Zork sounds like a fucking weird game. I'm not gonna play that.
It's the best. Because you know where the real game is, Nick? It's in your mind. Because it's just you and letters on a screen. If you want it, here, man.
It's kind of weird that you have to play it on a typewriter.
Yeah, I pirated these 28 floppy disks, so you can play it, man. And it's the best. It's the best. I think in the future, all games are going to be like this.
Like, wait, on floppy disks or on the typewriter?
Both, man. The typewriter is the technology of the.
Oh, I get it. So the keys are going to be the floppy disk, and it's going to have like a little letter. So it's like plap, 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 plap.
You got it. This is
cool.
Best
I'm
game.
still not going to play it because it sounds too weird. I'm sorry.
Dude, you're
Where's
missing
your restroom?
out. What?
Where's your restroom? Perfectly normal question.
You're not gonna wait. You're not gonna buy the game, and you want to use the rest. I can't. It's only for
No, look, I was just walking my dog through the
And
neighborhood.
bring in everyone for the Nintendo characters versus King Quest characters big boxing match.
If I have
I think
a fist in this hand and a half-eaten apple in this hand, nut punch.
Listen, Mario and Luigi, you're going down. You are going down.
Oh, I can't box. I only jump on people's heads. Sproing.
I've got a special attack. I got chicken blood. Throw.
Bowser like chicken blood.
Pyrotechnics.
Blood.
The floor is lava.
I'm the chicken whose blood has been used for pens. And I came to bring hell in a cell. Let's go.
Chicken punch.
I'm dead.
Edit everyone. Oh, God damn it. I didn't save my game. Son of a bitch.
Oh my God, Jane. You had one.
What you saved the game? Rookie mistake.
Dude. Jane, if you don't start saving games, you're not going to be able to hang with us on Thursday afternoon.
She can't hang with us right now. She is blacked out on the couch.
Seriously.
Jesus.
I thought she was a real gamer too.
Cool.
Yeah, did you guys hear I got Zork 2?
Oh, is that the one for typewriter 2?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you put the paper in, it types it out, and then guess it, you read it.
Guys, check it out. I heard if you like I get like a car battery and like run electricity through the typewriter, Zork 2 comes to life. Should we try it?
Whoa. Yes.
Let's try it.
Oh my God.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, do it.
And
Turn
at
that
the worst, like the typewriter won't be affected because it's like an 80-pound lead thing. You know, it's like, who the fuck cares? Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Ready.
You got the Zork keyed up or whatever the fuck.
I got the floppy here.
Here we go.
Ready to play Zork.
Whoa.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Swing sword at troll.
Whoa.
I am Zod. Zork? What's my Zork 2 Junior? I am here to temp. I actually just want to work in a non-profit.
Whoa.
Wait.
With my Vorpal blade. And
Tag out everyone except for Josh during his work shift at Habitat for Humanity.
I'm gonna break it all down.
Excuse me, Zork. I don't know if you read the safety manual, but you keep chopping the first floor in half, and so we can't ever make it to the second floor of the house.
We need to get to the second level and defeat the game master.
No, he's on break. He's on break, and you're also holding like a Ginsu knife. You know, you really need like a hammer, and nails. Remember the training video we showed you?
Yes, Zork 2. By the way, nothing personal, but
Hey, I'm back from my break. What's going on?
Nick, I think that Zork. No. Hang on a second.
Master, your time has come.
Nick, he's doing the Ginsu knife thing again, and he keeps slashing the 2x4s. So I think
the orb.
As
between my
GM, can you
hands.
please do something here?
Orb of power.
No.
No. Is this too much? Am I helping? Am I cool, guys? You guys want to go out after? Come on. We Zorg 2 is cool, right?
I mean, it's cool. I just got off break, but I'm down to procrastinate some more.
Go to Fridays.
Fridays, yeah, let's go to Fridays.
No, Nick.
What?
Come on.
Lighten up, Patricia.
Yeah.
Lighten up. Everyone's like, what's up with Patricia? She's just got to take it. Just loosen up. Come on, Patricia. Let's go Friday.
All right.
We cut to Fridays with this crew, and their server is DJ BJ. Yo, what's up, guys? Like, welcome to Fridays, TGIF. Like, can we get y'all started with some shots or some?
Yeah. Come on, Patricia. Let's do flaming shots. Patricia.
Can I get a New York steak, medium rare, twice baked potato, Dr. Pepper, and a side of green beans?
I need the game master and a side of unicorn dreams. And then the flaming shots, dude. Flaming shots.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Okay. All right. Just fine.
Patricia.
Patricia.
Give me a salad, no croutons, no onion, 1 tomato, and a shred of carrot. Fine.
Live it up.
All right, I'm gonna throw glitter on you right now, Patricia.
But
and that's our show.
Thank you, everyone, and the Highwire crew. That was whoopsie. That's my orb. Sorry. I don't know. Is the MC coming? Oh, there you are, Jeff. Jesus.
Hey.
Thank you, Jeff.
There's
Hey,
Jeff. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
All suggestions tonight were
you.
brought to you by the Highwire deck, modular gaming system, and also a deck of cards. Go to highwiredeck.com and you can get suggestions of adjectives, adverbs, nouns, and verbs. No prepositions yet, but maybe on the 2.0. The more people that buy it, the cheaper it is.
So buy it. That was buy it now. Maybe we'll do an infomercial somehow. But give it up again for Virtually Virgins. I mean, amazing. It showcased how old I am, but also in the same time how people before the year 2000 and after annoy me. That's what it means. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. This is Highwire Improv. We have shows every night of the week except for Wednesdays. And if you're in the Baltimore area, we actually have an in-person outside show this coming week. It'll be Thursday, September 16th at the Old Line Spirits on Jantee Street. So if you're in the Baltimore area, if you want to do a road trip to Baltimore just to see some cool in-person outside improv, tickets are on sale now. You can go to Old Line Spirits website and they'll have it under their events. But everyone have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are.